welcome to MoreBikes.co.uk. We are at Motorcycle Live, a show you will be coming to this week. We are in Hall 2, and behind me you can see we are on the Triumph stand. There's some Triumphs there to show you. Now, when you're coming to the Triumph stand, there's several bikes that you need to make sure you come and have a look at. Behind me is, if I can just move to the right, and you can see it there, that is a one-off, a bit of a show special. It's not a real bike, really. You can probably see it say Triumph Explorer 1200. It's been rigged up to look like it's a Polar Explorer. It's got nails through the tyres. It's got a side cut exhaust. Don't tell anybody, it's not a real side cut exhaust. It's just an exhaust that's been cut off. And on the front, it's got a sled front. You can probably see that there behind me. That's right on the corner of the stand. There's plenty more on the stand to tell you about. If you come on here, it's a big raft of Explorers. You can see all the Explorers here as they come through. And you walk all the way through the stand. It's in Hall 2, D20. We'll walk on through here. And there's loads of Explorers around. As you can see, all different colours and specs, but then walk all the way through the stand, very busy, as you would expect, because there's some great bikes to look at over here. Because over here you've stepped out from the Explorers and you're in the land of the urban cruisers, the retro-y, that type of thing, because you walk through to the stand. It's sort of in two halves, this stand, and hang on, we'll just mark our way through, people, here. Right, so you come through onto the stand and you'll see these. Now, we showed you these at Milan. This is the new Triumph Street Twin Scrambler. It's got high cut pipes, it's following that line all the way through, and it's got the standard Street Twin underneath it. Next to it, this is the Street Twin Cup. It's 900cc. There you go, there's the Street Twin Cup, 900cc. It's basically a Street Twin with some racy parts bolted onto it. Triumph don't like me saying that, but it happens to be true. Now, the Street Twin Scrambler, come and check that out, because that is a real new addition to the range. Really nice looking bike. It's got uprated suspension, and because of Euro 4, Triumph have been able to make the exhaust sound a little bit more raughty, because they've got a bit more expanse at the lower revs to do that. It's got ride-by-wire throttle, it's got black detailing throughout, it's got some real nice touches like the catalytic converter. It's hidden just behind the exhausts themselves so you can't see them, and this is really going to be one of the bikes of next year for Triumph. So that's the Street Twin and the Street Twin Scrambler. The Street Twin Scrambler, no price on that as of yet, but we do know it's going to come in at under £10,000 because it's part of the Street Twin family. So bank on that being under £10,000. Price and availability will be announced at the end of this year. Expect them to be in dealers from spring. But that's not all on the Triumph stand. We're going to walk across here now. We'll just take you around here because once you've seen the Scramblers, you can walk over. It's always busy on the Triumph stand. And you come over to the front of the stand here in Hall 2, and you've got, where is it? There it is. You can see that behind me there. That's the Bobber. Yeah, the new Bobber that they showed about a month and a half ago for the very first time. But you can see it in the flesh for the first time here at Motorcycle Live. So the Bobber, it's a T120 Bonneville, effectively, and it's been stripped back. So it's got the Bobber rear end, it's got the independent seat. A nice touch is that the clocks can flip up as well as the seat can adjust up and down. So if you want the seat further down, in order to be able to still read the clocks flick forward. If you want the seat a bit more upright, then the clocks will flip back so that they're in the right position for you to see. Now, Triumph has 3 of these on the stand, 2 that you can go and sit on and have a bit of a feel, and this one, this display one that's going round, and it's got the big 8 bars out of it, and it's got a bit of styling there. But come and have a look at this. This is the new Bobber, and like I say, this is the new bike for this year. Really, it's the one that Triumph are hanging a lot of interest on. There's one of the Bobbers down there. You can probably see that with the handlebars and everything on there, so you can come and sit on that here at the stand. So make sure you come down here to the Triumph stand. It's in Hall 2 here at Motorcycle Live. Motorcycle Live is on until the 27th of November, so get over here, see the new machinery. Don't forget the Triumph Explorer at the front. There's a couple of those that are the weird show specials. There's also a show special Triumph Speed Triple. We'll let you find that out for yourself, but for now, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for plenty more on More Bikes.